For the moment, he just wants to challenge a little bit. Didn't expect that angle, but he commits to that fight. He actually steps deeper into it. And now Ramp Room is the point of attack. Stown pushed back. There is a player who's already dropped down into the lower bomb site.
Yeah, not worth sticking around once you've got one of those Glock bullets to the face. NATO, oh, they actually jump over him. He still picks up a kill. That's probably better than you could have expected. And S-Tag here with the dualies. Yeah, he won the first fight with the motors. You know, it's something, right? He's got that working right at the edge of the smoke as well. It's going to be Freiburg to pick up one. And the dualies hands on, isn't it? Like, there's something we can relive. It's going to be the Krieg instead to open it up. Blaming with a very good flank. That's going to be timely, taking down Aerial. They do see just the feet, and that could have been a great follow-up. Sergey will get one. Alu with the other Tech-9. But then the Max 7 comes into play. And it's already got 2 kills. Tech-9 not going to win that. Very patient here. Just waiting to get a chance. Lost his patience, but did get the headshot. Now he's going to be rushing right into the waiting arms of S-Tag. He did not want more of that, did he? Oh, you could see the instant regret as you hear that Mag 7 ring out. Now the fire Aerial, actually somehow dodging most of it.
I think he called out information. He knows at least towards window room, but not fully there. It's a fake bomb plant, and they're not going to get the peek they want, but they have found the distraction. X7 now turning the corner, and with the shotgun, he can hold down back, and another one from Sergey. All of a sudden, ENCE have turned this round in their favor, and it's a calamity for Heroic. This is exactly what they had to avoid.
Freiburg trying to be the hero, jumping out of the room, but not going to get anything done. That Mag 7 instead tearing them apart, and now it's down into 1 versus 3. He's getting flanked as well from Sergey, and that will be the round and a deagle. So a little bit of everything. They're going to be flashed around their corner. I think they flashed themselves then, and that's going to cause a little bit of problems. They have lost a lot of health on Sergey as well, even if they're 3-on-3. And with the double position here in HUD, once you get the first kill, are you going to expect for another one to be there? Oh, they're going down the vent, and I think Stown realized, definitely realized.
Just a little bit too late. No one's actually down here to defend, and Freiburg gets beat to the punch. Oh, even NATO. He dropped on the ladder. That kind of slowed his descent, but he still finds the kill. Sergey and Alu in a 2-on-2, and they've got some time to get into new positions, and Stown just misses the information.
It doesn't know, and walks right into that headshot. NATO Safex going to be going far back already, and they are absolutely ready for it. Grenade, a little bit uncomfortable. They're gonna do some damage at least, but now the Mac 10 has shown up on Alexi B. That will be the round, so hanging out down at the lower side. He's got that angle right there as they cross. Oh, he gets the kill on Alexi B. That's big news. But they're gonna go and challenge him, not afraid at all. Maybe they should be. Getting a great headshot there on Sergey, making it 3 versus 5. X7 finally getting a bit in return, and Freiburg not gonna be able to do anything as they found it on the other side. NATO Safex jumping in, good for a kill. Still a little bit of advantage. Alu not prepared for Freiburg. 3rd kill of the round here for the Swede. And that's going to leave Aerial in a 1 versus 2 with the bomb down behind him, and he sneaks in to get the kill on his fault. He did everything that he could have.
Yeah, fair play. And that's a nice clutch win from Aerial. Just pushing up, getting over. Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter.
I have not seen that.
It's so good. Well, I say that in very loose terms. Alexi B is going to almost get in that engagement with Freiburg.
Oh.
He knows he's nearby. He's looking for him. And yeah, Freiburg tries to get creative.
They get absolutely shut down in this round, don't they?
Yeah, that one hurts. And Alexi's going to find the last.
So quick. The pace change here for ENCE, and it might just catch Heroic off guard. Stown going to be going down. Beautiful grenade from Freiburg. It just fades away. No welcome there for NATO Safex. And that actually is going to be very hard to retake this now. And they don't have the money to try.
That was the thing. I think the pace change hurt, especially because ENCE makes this call perfectly for the economy. I don't think there was nearly as much utility to stop a fast-paced upper hit as Heroic would have liked. S-Tag is going to get an exit kill. And actually everyone from Heroic kind of lined up to save their weapons and maybe find some ENCE players as they try and get away from the bomb site, the blast explosion. That's 6 though. 6 for ENCE already. Got to be feeling very comfortable with their T side.
Yeah, I mean, and just looking at the win percentages as we were talking about on the first map, it did kind of look like that maybe ENCE were going to have a huge upper hand in playing this map.
And he's not going to get away. He takes the longest possible route, and again, ENCE That explosion, and even the Molotov in front of the vent prevents the rotation, and now there's only 12 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, they need to get down here and put the bomb plant down. They should be able to, no problem. There's so many of them here, but they can't really get detoured too much, and Freiburg picking up 2 huge kills. Gonna be a bit of a return there. The bomb with 3 seconds left is gonna be going down, and now a 2-on-3 for the afterplant. X7 has a Molotov, and there are no smokes left. This could get very interesting. If he could just put it down there towards the door, he's gonna pick up the first one. He thinks about it, but he's gonna choose the gun instead, and now turning around, X7 getting another kill and shutting it all down. Due to the smoke being blocked outside from a Molotov on the CT side, so that smoke wall wasn't up, and the first player around the corner just did not realize before it was too late, so...
Actually, Heroic choosing to have no one defending the A bomb site. Flame has just come back in right now, but Sergey has just been on the threshold of that hut this whole time, and now he's cleared out the bomb site. And it's not easy to hold on to this. There's so many different choke points he's got to be mindful of, and they're...
Called Vampire Slayer.
No.
It's an absurdly good mod. It is, at least a couple of times, really good idea. X7 going to be jumping right down, and Blameth again there with a good position. Good timing as well. Could get a second, and indeed he will. That's the kind of defense that they needed much earlier in this half. They're going to be losing him to Alu, going for a follow-up, and...
I think the interesting thing is Alu covering Aerial, trying to cross without a smoke outside, and they've got their kills, and there's Alexi B coming out on top. 5-on-3, Freiburg's going to be forced to move, probably right into the crosshairs of Alu outside, and indeed that's exactly what happens. S-Tag has to get aggressive to try and bring this round back in his favor, but it's time to save. It's time to get the hell out of there. All your teammates are gone.
There might be no saving this.
Yeah, there might be no escape. Alu's already got this angle as well, and it's an easy frag for him.
Right, S-Tag, I'm not sure how he got there with the AWP. He walked through the smoke in front and somehow circled around back. That seems like pure madness to me.
Oh, can X7? Yes, he can. Here's the footsteps, but that's the shotgun. Sergey coming back. He's been largely alone in that lobby, and every once in a while he's gotten punished for it. Molotov. So if he can get this bomb planted, he's going to have to use it to prevent them from pushing him. I think actually he's just going to come right through that Molotov. X7 has no idea.
That's clever.
Easy kill, does get the plant.
That's very clever. Not even getting any kind of a chance here. Off angle as well. This is not a common position to peek. You can see they actually peek the first angle, and then there's no one there. They walk right into it. Well played. Double kill for Freiburg. That's a peek and a half from Aerial, though. That's really good.
That's the kind of peek that just pisses you off. If you're ENCE at the moment between a rock and a hard place. Someone's going to have to open up some option for them. I think X7 is mostly just causing a distraction. I think they really want to go up top, where Alexi B is going to try and open it up. But there is this one player, Stout. There's the first kill. Ain't going to get anything more. He's pinned down, and he is found by X7. Now all of a sudden we have a 2-on-2.
Not going to be relevant at all. S-Tag looking for the opening pick right here. Alexi B in a pretty good position. He's going to get the kill as well. Looked like he had the chance, but now NatoSafeX is really in a lot of trouble. Trying to see if he can get out the vent. He's going to be getting the first part done. X7 in the corner, and that's going to be a good kill. Can he get the next one? He catches him perfectly, and then runs onto the side. He's annoyed about what might be happening. Smoke is about to fade in a couple of seconds, and he's going to try and go on top of the container, and Alu is there watching for it. Otherwise, that could have actually been quite a powerful play, but now they've lost him here in round number 15.
Alu can just be patient. His teammates have...
Nicely done. Close range. Looked like he could have made it back around the corner, but Freiburg going to be able to try and cover the same position. Look at this hard timing. He should have got that kill. Sergey will be able to revenge it, but that probably should have been an instant opening there. Freiburg to go down, and now it's S-Tag with the AWP. Does make it up. And they're going to start to make their way out into the yard.
Trying to think of where the final game plan is. Blameth goes down. That means Freiburg with 4 HP is still on the board, an easy kill if he runs into any engagement. Aerial not able to land the headshot, but confident in the USP to take him. And there's a huge gap in that smoke. Alu just gives up the angle. Oh, this could be so deadly. A chance, and he's got one more. Nicely done from Aerial. He keeps the pressure mounted outside.
Waiting for the smoke to clear is NatoSafeX on the other side, but this is all kind of a little bit disjointed now for Heroic. I'm not sure where they go from this position.
I don't know what their plan was initially as well. They only had one smoke, so the cross was going to be difficult. I guess they wanted the P250 to cover him. Regardless, this seems to be a losing battle where they're just losing too many players before actually attacking a bomb site.
Oh, Alexi B waiting here. That's so tricky with the CC coming out. They have got a bunch of great kills. NatoSafeX actually doing a fantastic...
Does Alu get Does he wait for a flashbang? He doesn't have any of his teammates outside. His closest support is Aerial in mini garage, who's gonna go check, and on top of the garage is BlameF with that Krieg. Alu needs to do more. He commits to the follow-up fight. BlameF has that as well. 2 kills for the Krieg so far in this buy round.
So again, pretty good position, but never mind that.
I don't know what the... Ooh, nice shot from X7. He can actually still do this. 2 on 3. Needs his teammate. Flashbang as he gets aggressive in HUD. Oh, and there's Alexi B coming out of the squeaky door. That's massive. One player up in heaven. They know where both CTs are. It's a big fight, and somehow it just turns around. And
Before is that it's fine. If you are the ramp player, you don't actually have to die for the ramp. Like, it's fine. Just give it up if it's not going to be... Oh, no. That's... Don't like to see that.
We're seeing that too frequently these days. These sensitive mouse wheels. Alu goes down in a 3-on-2, and another potential heartbreak for Heroic, although I think that should just give them the round. Aerial's going to go for this in a 1-on-2, and he's only got 21 HP.
Yeah, that just does not seem really winnable, does it? Going to be walking in, and Stown going to be there to pick up a quad kill.
Big gulps, huh? Well, ooh, see you later.
Oh no. They had everything in this round, and they get lobby crunched.
They even followed your rule, Anders. They had 3 people in lobby.
They did follow my rule, and it still didn't. But that's also why it's a rule. Imagine how bad it would have been if it hadn't been 2.
It's fired. And Blame, he's even spotted one on the flank. So if you're BlameF and you're Freiburg, you're just like, oh, we can't actually go anywhere. There's the peek from Aerial on contact, and the bomb is on the ground, and this is an unfortunate turn of events for Heroic.
And you could even tell Freiburg, he wasn't sure if the other side of this crossfire was going to be from the vents or from the stairs. He guessed vents, and it was stairs. So, he's an experienced player by now. Huge resource in the finish scene, obviously. Aerial will go down. Freiburg with a strong opening, and Alu going to get dropped as well from that MAC-10. They've got the bomb site. They've got it all lined up for a victory here in round number 20. And that grenade...
Oh, my lord.
That's pretty good.
He just went from 100 to...
Heaven. It is so much easier on the T side if you could accomplish that part. So, good job, well done. You know, Moses, do you think they would ever allow us to throw real? Oh, Freiburg! That's such a... He absolutely baited him out.
How's he winning both of these fights? How has he come on top of both of those, just jumping with MAC-10 and smoke?
Call that nobody's on that side of the map, but yeah, as time goes on, they definitely could be discovered to be here. Nice shot. He walked out. That was so casual.
That's like the timing on the peak when Alexi's brain is telling him that he's going to need to move back away from the fire. So it's just like a little bit frozen.
Stown going to be going down, though. X7 with another flick. That's so dirty, and he even got the damage on S-Tag. Alu going to be the pick up Freiburg. Now it's a 1 versus 2 in the bomb plant. A little bit delayed headshot from Alu. It's so good. These Finnish players are really showing up in terms of the aim in this battle. Now it's BlameF on the other side. Alu making a lot of noise and going to be opening the door. He actually spots him out.
Delivered once or twice, but it still, to me, feels like an interesting little question mark. I'm always just keeping my eye on ENCE does too.
And a huge map for a Heroic, according to the stats. Might actually be the best map, but though they don't play it a lot, but still, the times that they have, it seems to be working out fairly well for them.
Oh, who's this player up above? He's going to be so happy. Maybe not. He just walked inside, so his teammates are going to have all the fun. He does get 2 kills, BlameF, actually a 3rd. No offense to DDK. He does not strike me as a man who has gone fishing. Look at the aggression. Alu and Aerial, each with an entry kill. That would be a phenomenal follow-up. Not able to connect.
He had exactly the right idea, but it ends up a 3-on-3 instead. And the health pretty even across the board here. A smoke and a Molotov still left on the T side.
I don't even think they realize it, but pushing in towards lobby. If they can find this kill, the timing's with them. The follow-up peak is Freiburg, and he goes down. That's the bomb. And now this flank that was so perfect, that looked picturesque, it can't really deliver anything. And
the demo back.
Well, the one thing I will say, they might not have known that Stown was actually on that flank, but it is one of those things where as a player, you're just saying, oh.
And then ENCE will almost be at series point. Oh, that's a shot right through you.
This peak, and BlameF wants him to take it. Oh, what a find. What a timing on that. BlameF's going to be so mad.
Yeah, the logical thing to do at that point is to fall back if you're opening on that ramp. But
it's Olive.
Yeah, oh, he's going to peek it after I've already been firing bullets at it. Or there's a Molotov. But he does. X7 winning the one fight, trying to get the same jump where he just bounces into the door.
His brain doesn't like list those as like immediate options, right? Because they're just like, in theory, this play shouldn't actually work. It is madness. It is crazy rules.
Yeah, I mean, you could even make it. The fun thing is you can make like a conscious like argument or like a coherent argument for why it makes sense to play that way. Good save from Aerial. AMF hoping to do something. Not clear what, because
I think they're just hoping they can find Alu. They have to know he's low. They have to know he's dinked from his former engagement. And unfortunately, the teammates and the reinforcements on that series is going to help out. Oh, he takes a powerful dink and can't transfer down quick enough. A risky position that doesn't pan out.
bit of a fight as well. Alexei B.
He's dead.
Oh, yeah, that's the gun barrel. Definitely dead.
Hearing that one tap is just like the eternal magical to keep your team in this round. Off angle up on the Raptors. He's got the first kill of good trade from Stown, though. And X7 and Aerial, they're in no position to try and hold on to this bomb site.
And S-Tag actually knew that. Like, he was actually pre-aiming that position, so heads up play for him. Just wasn't able to get. I think that's where the railing can like catch some of the bullets in a strange way. Stown with the third kill of the round, and Aerial just gonna try and save the AWP.
Down immediately. That's going to make things tough on the entry if they try and make this happen, but BlameF flanking in. That's a late entrance into midi, and now they can readjust. Because of his success, they can get outdoor. Good shot from Alu, even though he's getting peppered. And Sergey still alive, still holding on the trigger. HP is...
Maybe to allow him to try and see something. Oh, actually, NATO safe fix, but caught in the middle of that jump. And for Aerial, that means there's almost no way in here. That's a pretty good flashbang being thrown between the silos. And now time is simply running out. Aerial going to try and back on out to try and get some information for his team. There's going to be a grenade, a flashbang to set it all up. And he's inside of the smoke and he gets a double kill. That's a huge play. That just might have sealed it. Alexei B will be going down, but still 4 versus 3 at about 40 seconds left. I don't believe it. NATO safe fix, and then Alu is going...
Site. Sergey's here. There's the first attack. Not looking. He takes way too long on the first kill. Can't transfer over in X7. We talked about how clutch he was in the major. 1 versus 2 to seal this series.
Well, now is the time for it. He's got the AUG walking into the bomb site. They haven't seen him yet. He's going to miss.
Taking control of the warehouse. That should be an easy kill. Oh, it's not connecting. He's going to be so mad. So mad. I don't know how those shots missed. I'm with Alu on this one, but fair play.
Yeah, they really disappeared, didn't they? Very awkward for Stown. And the door is going to be open. He does go down. So still... a 4-on-4 here, weapon advantage for Heroic Freiburg, all the way outside and sneaking up under them. Oh, NATO safe fix jumping right down into the 5-7. I don't know. Did he just intuit that?
Okay, that's a lot of information. That's 2 players spotted under heaven. The big thing is someone needs to get downstairs. Very lucky to get away is Sergey, and very unlucky is BlameF. But now they need to get to that lower bomb site because this is the final place that Heroic can go. 10 seconds. They can actually stop this plant. Sergey, he's going to come right through the door. He wants to stop it. He's going to put it down. Bomb on the floor. No chance for a victory. All ENCE has to do is hide, and Sergey